YouTubers. So I decided I should probably do updates on Denny more often, seeing as how I've been trying to do this update forever and I talk like for 15 minutes because there's so much to tell you guys. Um, so maybe I should do it more often so I don't have so much to say in one vlog. But I'll try and cut it down as much as possible. Denny is turning 3 on Saturday and we're really excited. She's really excited. We've been talking about her birthday for a long time, so yeah, we're really excited about that. We're going to have kind of a little bit non-traditional birthday this year because the fact that Denny has so many toys. Now, don't get the idea that I totally spoil my daughter and go and buy tons of toys and things like that, but she has gotten a lot of hand-me-downs from cousins, and she's gotten lots of toys from grandparents. And grandparents, I'm not going to say they don't spoil her because that would be a lie. Oh, sorry, I'm going to sneeze. But she was the first granddaughter of all of the, grandchildren, and and also the first great granddaughter of all of the grandparents. So needless to say, she got a little bit spoiled as far as toys go. So my husband and I are we were sitting trying to figure out what she would like. We don't want to get something that she's just going to play with for a little bit and then just kind of toss aside. We want her to enjoy it for quite a while. So we decided we're going to take her to the toy store on her birthday and let her look through the toys and see what she really enjoys, and get something like that for her, or get that toy for her. Also, my mom sent a gift card for her, so she'll have quite a bit of money to spend at the toy store. Of course, I'm going to get her some things that she needs as well, like she needs some boots for winter and some jeans, but that's another story. So as far as her development and things like that go, she's been doing really well. She's starting to mimic words a lot now. She sounds kind of like a parrot. Sometimes she'll repeat something. If you say something, she'll repeat it back. At least one of the words, maybe two of the words, she'll repeat back, and she's doing really, really well with that. Usually that comes a lot sooner, but she is catching up so well, and with all the help from her teachers and everybody, she's been doing really good. Speaking of teachers, after Denny turns 3, she will no longer be getting services through the Inland Regional Center Early Steps program, which means her teachers won't be coming in to teach her anymore, and she'll be going to preschool. The education part gets transferred to the school systems, and we will find out what school she goes to on the 15th. We're going to find out what they offer her. It'll be like a Head Start preschool for kids who are delayed or have some kind of disability, like their cerebral palsy, I don't know if I said that right, or any kind of disability. So she'll be going to school early. She started going to school at 2, and she's going to continue till she's done. But so after she gets enrolled in preschool, we'll see if the school will give her speech, which I'm really hoping for. I'm sure that they will. I think it's almost, I think they have to legally give them speech if they find it necessary, which I would be shocked if they didn't. But also, she's getting extended services through the regional center, and they will help. They will provide a speech therapist and things like that. Also, an occupational therapist, which she goes to, or I guess sees an occupational therapist once a week to help with sensory issues. And yeah, so those things will continue through the regional center. A lot of kids don't get the extension, but because of her seizures, she's getting an extended help through the regional center, which is really nice. As far as seizures go, Denny's still having 3 seizures a day on average. Sometimes it's 2, but it's rarely more than 3. If she wakes up in the middle of the night, which she's done a couple times in the last month, she usually has a seizure, but so those are the rare occasions when there's 4. But yeah, so we're still trying to get that under control. On Monday, we go see her neurologist and a ketogenic team, which is the diet we're going to put her on. It's called a ketogenic diet. A lot of kids who have uncontrolled seizures go on this diet and have lots of good results, so we're hoping that it will have that same effect with Denny and we can say goodbye to these seizures. So we'll see her neurologist and talk about taking her off her medications that she's on now. And we'll see the ketogenic team and they'll give us a brief basic overview of the diet. We'll schedule Scott and I have to go to a class to learn about this diet and how to prepare everything for her, because you have to measure things and there's a lot involved. So we have to go to that. We have to schedule that, and we also have to schedule her overnight stay in the hospital to actually start the diet. So we'll be doing that on Monday, and we'll have all the dates that day. We're really praying that this works because we've tried lots and lots of medication and nothing is working. We've tried all of the medications that infantile spasms offer. What I'm saying is we've tried all of the medications that most kids with infantile spasms use to get rid of them, and none of those has worked. So we're praying that this works, and so any prayers would be greatly accepted and appreciated. So yeah, that's basically it, and I am surprised that I am finishing 2 minutes under 10. So that's way better than what I did before. But yeah, that's about it for Denny, and I will update you guys after the preschool, after we find out all about the preschool, and after we find out all about when we're doing the overnight stay and all that kind of thing, so for the hospital. And I will talk to you guys later, and that's about it. Bye.